So recently, a few executives have reached out to me and said, Simone, there are so many AI tools out there. How do I know which ones to use? And as a result, I decided to create this channel to help other executives in terms of selecting tools or demonstrating which tools, and you could then decide which one may work best for you. So today I'm looking at NotebookLM, which essentially is a Google tool that helps us to analyze data from in different formats. So you can include documents, PDFs, images, video links, website links. So just to analyze what it does, I used WebStyles' website. It essentially creates a podcast, so it makes it very digestible to analyze the information that is uploaded. You can upload a plethora of different types of content. You can upload actually your historical sales over the last year. And it's pretty interesting how it forms the various podcasts. So I'll let you have a look at what that looks like now. Let's see. So here we are. And I put in the WebStyles link, WebStyles, and you'll see that there's also a video that I've added here. And it gives a short summary of what information it gets from the website link, and it combines all the information. And then it creates the podcast here, which I found very interesting. So I'll let you listen a couple minutes so you can get a good idea of how that works.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're diving into WebStyles Ltd, going way beyond just what you see on the surface.
Yeah, getting into the nitty-gritty.
Exactly, and we've got some really interesting excerpts from their website, WebStyles Ltd, Everything Web.
Catchy, right?
It is. But, catchy titles only get you so far.
For sure. So let's see if they can back it up.
Let's do it. So they're all about using technology to, as they put it, unlock profits.
A bold claim.
Definitely bold, but they break it down kind of like a formula, reduce waste, maximize productivity.
Right, and then ease workload and drive scalability.
It sounds good in theory, but let's see if there's actual substance behind these buzzwords.
Absolutely. What does reduce waste even mean in this context?
Good point, because in the digital world, waste can be a lot of things. Inefficient code, poorly targeted ads, you name it.
It seems like WebStyles is positioning themselves as the efficiency experts coming in to clean up the mess.
Okay, so they're the cleanup crew, making everything leaner, more efficient, but then they throw in this, whole buffet of solutions.
Right, AI, automation, web development, app development, even digital marketing.
That's LRT. How do they even juggle all of that?
That's for sure. But I think the key here is the potential synergy between all these different areas.
Yeah, go on, I'm intrigued.
Well, imagine they use AI to analyze your website traffic, figure out what's not.
Okay, I'm following.
And then based on that data, they automate, let's say, personalized marketing emails.
That's starting to paint a clearer picture. So it's not just separate services, it's like a interconnected system.
Exactly. And that's where the one-stop shop idea really comes into play.
Makes sense. And they do mention having clients all over the globe.
Around the globe, to use their words.
Yeah, but I'm curious about the types of businesses they work with. A small local shop has very different needs than a multinational corporation.
And that's where the everything web claim is really put to the test. It'll be interesting to see if they specialize or target a specific size.
We need more data points.
Definitely. Maybe a case study or a client list would give us some clues.
Good idea. We'll have to look out for that. But they do lay out a very process on their website.
Oh yeah, walks through it.
So it starts with a discovery call, then a proposal, then a kickoff call.
Okay, standard so far.
Then it gets into content strategy, design development, and finally launch.
They've got a system, like a roadmap for their clients.
Yeah, and a clear process can be reassuring, especially for clients who are new to the whole digital world.
Definitely. It creates a sense of predictability, which is, important when you're dealing with complex projects.
But process only gets you so far. Results.
Right, because at the end of the day, it's all about outcomes.
They say they have 156 happy clients, which is a good start.
A good sign for sure.
But I'm more interested in the hard numbers they throw around. Over 1,836,500 lines of code.
That's a lot of code.
It really is.
Mhm.
And they've developed over 800 features. It suggests they've worked on some pretty substantial projects.
No doubt about it. The volume of code alone speaks to the complexity.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of information there. It's, I would say, quite accurate in terms of how it has downloaded the information from our website and presented that in a very interactive format. What's very cool about this is that you can actually download the podcast as well, and you can ask other questions as it continues to go through the podcast. You'll notice that they have a beta feature for interactive mode where you can actually ask questions through the podcast. So it invites you into question and, add additional content. I think this is a very useful tool for companies are using it to help train their employees. They're using it to help them analyze their sales trends and information and even competitor analysis. So you can put in your competitors' website or industry trend reports, your own sales data, and it's really helping you to make better informed decisions. So I hope this video helps you. If you like it, please like and subscribe so you can get more content just like it. All the best.